Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show. Welcome back, my lovelies. Welcome back. Let me just say that it seems like Justine has a hive. It looks like she has a hive. And I'm so glad that she's not out here explaining herself and talking about that whack-ass relationship, that whack fake relationship. Oh no. Oh no, she doesn't need that. She really doesn't. And apparently, Caleb has been surprised. He has been surprised. He thought he had the fan base. You know, he didn't need Justine. You know, he can come back, he can hide a little low, even though he was kind of upset for hiding. But he came back looking 10 years older, even though it's only been a week. He comes back looking 10 years older, haggard looking, okay? After this failed attempt at damage control. And some of you guys may be aware that, or maybe not, that he's got these burner accounts, him and Shady Chris. That's his little manager. Have these burner accounts on all these outlets. You can spot them a mile away. Spot them a mile away. So anyway, Caleb, he's back. Actually, he says, we're back. Are we back? Are we? When you're dropping subscribers on IG, are you really back? Are you really back, Caleb, when you block certain comments on your page? Really? Are we really back when it's just your friends and your family and a few thirsty pick-me's are on your IG page comments? Really? Really? Are we back? Oh my gosh, he even has his pedo dad on there posting. Yeah, his dad's on there posting about, oh, when are you going to have another charity? Oh, you're so nice, Captain Caleb. When are you going to have another charity? Maybe this time give a car away. And I'm like, number one, he's not charitable. And if you are, why he has to boast that he's charitable? Just do it and, it'll come your way. All right? Don't have to make a big scene that you are charitable. Even when you're not. You don't vote. You don't give money to breast cancer. You don't do any of that. And supposedly, I hope the person who won this, that Bali trip, I hope it was a real legit person who didn't have a honeymoon. I hope it wasn't an inside job, because breast cancer awareness is still waiting on that money. So anyway, anyhow, some of the fans are basically begging Justine to come out with a statement. Come out with a statement. I'm like, please. Beyonce, Mariah, all of them, they don't come out with statements. No. Let the fans do the dirty work. Yes, and I've seen some fans are down there in the trenches doing the dirty work, and they are fabulous people. The dragging is fabulous, and therefore we have this third installment, or number 2 dragging, but the third video in this whole scenario. So let me read my notes. All right. First, they want us, Caleb's folks, they want us to believe this was a clean breakup. Oh, clean breakup. And we all know, we've all seen the receipts. If you haven't seen the receipts, people, check the first video I have out on this. There's receipts, okay? All right, the trash that Caleb comes from is still around him. They never call him on his shit. No, they don't. They act like he's God's gift. So his mind is like, okay, I'll camp out for a week and I expect things to be back to normal. I expect my fans to stick with me. But you have combined fans with Justine. So some of those fans are going to part ways if they know you did her wrong. All right? And you only got some of those fans, those followers, because of Justine. So you have to know that. So anyway, some of the fans are really canceling him. So for example, we're back. All right. He looks 100% older. Compare the pictures from a week ago. He looks, typical like he normally looks. And now he looks haggard. I mean, you had a week off. You're supposed to look refreshed, Caleb. You're supposed to be looking refreshed. People hang in there. There's more dragging. There's more dragging. Here we go. Let's open up some statements. All right. It's crazy how he thinks people would care about him. So now he's promoting stuff. Or he's trying to get more sponsors. All right. So apparently, some of the fans are thinking Justine gave him these shoes. Okay. So he clicked a picture of these shoes. And he tagged the company that they came from. Man, those Hive, that Justine Hive came after him. They went to the sponsor and says, no. Don't even consider him. Don't even consider him for a sponsorship. No, ma'am. Pam. Okay? So that disappeared. And this is lovely. This one is really, really, really lovely. And I'm going to make sure I have everything. Okay. Here he's talking about this brand Liquid Dive or Liquid Dive. He actually gets this sponsorship. And someone wrote, oh my God, someone thankfully screenshot this, because if you blink, you'll miss this sponsorship. Because this sponsor moved with the quickness. Okay? So the Hive said, I suggest you find a new ambassador because this loser is wrong. And it's full of false advertisement. Anything he say, we all know to be lies. He's deceived the whole, Love Island fans. Do not trust him with your brand. He's no help. And before you could count 1, 2, 3, that sponsor removed the rug right under Caleb's feet. So that sponsorship is gone. That's gone. Caleb, I don't know where you live with your mama and your daddy, but you know what? You definitely can't live with your own without any funds. All right? Okay. So, he looks very dehydrated, by the way. And we love to see sponsors respond. Okay, like this. We love to see it. And we love that they're hitting him in the pockets. Okay, because Caleb got this inflated ego. Oh, I don't need to apologize to Justine. All I can say is we parted ways. I'm the golden child that didn't do anything wrong. Okay. All right, you want to believe that. Okay. You wouldn't mind missing some coins. Okay. You want to keep on that stance, you won't mind missing some coins. So you don't have to start applying for a 9-to-5, Caleb. Because the sponsorship business may not be working. You're losing followers by the minute. So you better have a plan B. No, you better have a plan Z. Oh, okay. Because it doesn't seem like Justine Hive, doesn't seem like that Hive is resting at all. So, we've already seen 2 posts already talking to the sponsors or potential sponsors and saying, back off from this joker. Back off from this joker. So now he does not have that sponsor ad, that Liquid Bead, and he was trying to get some shoe things. And number one, ladies, never give a man a pair of shoes, okay? He'll use those shoes to walk right out your life, okay? And it seems like that's what he did. And then he's trying to get a sponsor ad for those shoes, which the Hive cock blocked that ad right quick in a hurry. Cock blocked it. So we'll see what Caleb's move is now. Why do I always call him Justin? I don't know. But we'll see what Caleb's move is now. We'll see. Now, oh my gosh, people are all on Twitter and dragging him. Oh my God, calling him a fraud. You know what? I actually think eventually this will all die down. But Caleb has some gall to come back a week later thinking everything is good. It ain't good. You didn't apologize. You just said we split up months ago, which that was a damn lie. A lie. People got brain cells, okay? Much more than what you have. Just because you're well-versed doesn't mean you got much going up there. Because obviously you are ignoring the timeline or think we're too dumb to notice the timeline. Okay? All right? There's a lot going on there. And you, Mr. Private, I know why, I try to dig in a little more and find out more about your life, and you like to be Mr. Private, and I kind of know why. Because if you keep things secret. You won't get caught in all your many lies. Okay? But what's done in the dark will come into the light. Yes. So I don't know what you're going to do, Caleb. You're going to have to let this thing subside. Okay? You're going to be out of coins for a minute now. Yes. You're going to have, the only way you're going to get some coins is probably just get yourself a 9-to-5 job. You're not cute enough to be a model. No. You look haggard. Okay? And the fans are upset. So even if you do have a good shot, like a good photo, if these fans are running to the sponsors, you see already they're going to snatch your coin. They'll snatch it right out of your hands. That bag is going to go flying out your hands, as you already know. So, you know what? The gravy train, as I said before, the gravy train is coming to a stop. Okay? All right? And the message I have for Justine, I know you have some business with that clothing line with Shady Chris and Caleb. I suggest you just let them have those little pennies. Let them have the little pennies. You start your own website. And she liked that idea when a fan suggested it to her. So why don't you do that, Justine? Why don't you start your own website? Okay? And let's keep this gravy train rolling in your direction. Let them have that little penny winnie site, and you start your own bag. Okay? You start your own bag. Otherwise, it's nice to see Justine. She did a TikTok, and she's made an appearance. I see a little sadness behind her eyes, but she's looking really good. Okay? Each day will get better and better and better for Justine. Okay? Other than that, that's about it. The dragon is continuing. The fans, Justine, you don't do anything. You just sit back, relax, just look pretty, and plan your next plan of action. Okay? Because that is nothing but tears in your hand, all that stuff. And then you just think of another master plan. Because that's nothing but tears in your hand. You just push that aside and go on. And then when someone mentioned, because she says she's tired of hearing about this relationship, okay? And the next time someone says anything about this funky ass relationship, you just say, Caleb, who? Tracie Trendy can't even remember the man's name. She calls him Justin. So who is this Caleb person? Really? Who? Just say that. Who? Just like Mariah. Who? I don't know that man. And you just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. So anyway, I love to see the dragging. We've known that fans are attacking that bag that he's trying to get. You have to see it. Now, Caleb, you go out there and work. Some people want you to give the money back to Justine, but I don't even think you got the money. I think you spent that money so fast it burned a hole in your pocket. Because you're not giving, well, who knows? He's so stingy. Usually stingy people keep money in their hands. So who knows? He may got some of that coin. Because he probably living in his mama's and his daddy's house, as he bounces around. So he's probably keeping that coin really tight-fisted. He better, because I don't know if he's going to get another bag like that. But Justine, don't you worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just build upon what you got and keep it pushing and keep it pretty. Because you don't have to respond to that trash. As I said, their whole family, the friends of his, they all stink. And you don't want that stank in your breath. So just get it out. Okay? So anyway, my people, if you like what you hear, drop me a line. If you kind of disagree or you got a little something to tell me, drop a line or send me to tracietrendy at gmail.com, TRACIE, trendy@gmail.com. Anyway, my lovelies, I love you. Don't forget to hit the subscription bell and the notification bell. All right, my lovelies? See you on the flip side.